Yo, what's going on guys? Mr. Brood here. Today we're playing this tailor-made Rend deck just for the Dragon Towers. Dragon Towers will be around for 14 days. So this is actually the first time, even for soft launch players like myself, this is the first time that we are playing it too. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Some of you might have already played some games by now. I have to say I was a bit surprised to find out that the damage differs based on the range of the units to the tower. So for example, melee units like Baron and Hogger will get killed by the tower in pretty much 2 hits, while range units like Save Pilot and Huntress will survive a lot longer. This brings me back to this deck. In my Blackrock dungeon video previously, I used a more traditional Rend deck with the Whirl Pegs, the Harpies, and some of you might want to put the Gargoyle in as well. In this deck though, I don't, I guess in this map as well as the Dragon Tower setting, I don't think the Gargoyle will work at all because you're going to have a lot of Rend mirror matches, especially during Blackrock week. And yeah, opposition Rend decks will just have plenty of counters to your Gargoyle. You'll be essentially giving 4 gold for free. The other thing is Dragon Towers will melt range melee units like the Gargoyle in 2 hits as well. Instead, I've got the Gryphon and the tidehunters here for the Harpies and Whirl Pegs. Reason I took those out is because you've got Chain Lightning, Arcane Blizzard, all sorts of spells to deal with that. Having 2 unit Gryphon, I've got the Mighty Throw talent with the extra range. The Gryphon actually tanks better than the Rend itself, believe it or not. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Gryphon is actually our win condition now, believe it or not, on this Dragon Tower setting. And I really like the Murloc tidehunters right now on this map because you've got the option to split them down the middle. So one can go over the bridge, one can go down the bridge to get the chest. They're also quite versatile in terms of supporting a push, and they're really fast. I don't even have a talent here on my wife's account, but I do have the bubble talent on my main account. So that's what I would go for. I've had some good gameplays with the bubble talent. I'll just run through the other talents real quick. Mother Drake, as usual, that's one of the best lane control cards. Almost essential for any Rend deck, just to put plenty of eggs down on every lane possible. I do have the Living Bomb or Flaming Soul talent on Rend. Surprisingly, this is actually really good on this map with the Dragon Towers and everything. Huntress being so common in the current meta, we'll actually see an even more increased usage on the Dragon Towers. Having the Flaming Soul or the Living Bomb actually deals with Huntress along with other enemy pushers really, really well. But if you're just starting and you're thinking about the one talent to get, Scale and Steel will give you more utility for other maps and PvE content in general. So there's nothing wrong with getting Scale and Steel. Arcane, as usual, I've got Amplification, Save Pilot, as usual, I've got the Cloaking Device and quilboar. So on my wife's account, she doesn't have tunnel vision. So yesterday on Twitch, I was just mistiming my quilboars all over the place. So I need to work on my timing. But if you have tunnel vision, I would highly recommend getting the tunnel vision talent, just because one of quilboar's main jobs is to get chests, and you need to get it as soon as possible. Anyway, let's jump into some games. I went from 0 to 2,700 in pretty much one day, so I can pretty confidently tell you guys that, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this deck composition for this map, and it definitely works. Alright, we've got a first match. Whoa, against Benson? What? I'm pretty sure he's one of, like, I don't know if this is his ult, but his other account is like level 10. I've versed him in the past. That's ridiculous. Well, I'll just have to try to defend him. Yeah, see how melee units like the wolf just gets melted? And range units like the safe pilot are still going, and the tower's just not doing anything. I'm gonna get my dragon down. And I'm gonna get my tidehunters down as well. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure this thing dies. Okay, so far we have a pretty much any melee unit we can ignore. I'm gonna save pilot to get the chest, and yeah, look at our Gryphon. Pretty much we can just stack Gryphons, and this tower doesn't even hurt it.
What's the plan?
He's got his own Drake coming, but we're fine with that. I mean, we've got a bigger dragon than his dragon, so I don't see... Whoa, man, we've got 2 Rend on the map. Like, come on, dude. That's just not fair. Okay, so I'll just start circling my stuff on the top. Because, yeah, like, honestly, once he dismounts our Rend, pretty much all of our stuff just ends up... All of his stuff, rather, just gets killed by the living bomb. I'm okay with not getting the chest, or at least delaying it to my Murloc Hunter. In this matchup, or in any matchup with this Dragon Tower situation, you want to use your quilboar to tank as much as possible. That's really important. You use Chain Lightning, which is fine, or we can just ignore the wolf. There's absolutely no reason to drop anything to counter melee units. There's only a very limited amount of melee units. We just got hit with the generic user error, so the game crashed, but we did win the last game. So let's just continue on and jump into the next one. We got a match. Let's go. This is a Rend mirror match. You guys will see a lot of different Rend builds this week, because everyone's going to be using Blackrock. He's using eggs like this. That's questionable. Highly questionable. I'm going to get my safe pilot on this. I'm going to make sure that, I'm going to get my dragon, or my Gryphon up, so that we can kill his Rend. Yeah, I need to be able to ground it. The Gryphon with the extension range is just so good. I'll go up and get that. He's ignoring our save pilot. I didn't even see what's happening, but like we just took so much of... Once the Rend grounds, we don't even have to deal with it. Look at that. Like you can pretty much ignore any melee unit once they're grounded. That's how strong this tower is. Okay, so he's managed to get some gold. That's okay, we'll just get our own gold mine right here. I'll get my Rend up here. It's okay if he gets dismounted. Oh, you know what? I'll support it with this. I'll have to block it with the torrent. Yeah, once you block it, the torrent will just get killed by the tower, pretty much. Yeah, once the Rend gets grounded, you pretty much lose. Oh, we got a hit. No, we didn't even get a hit. See, you can't even get a hit in the Rend human form. That's how strong this tower is. I'm gonna go and get this, or get the chest rather. The torrent should die to something. Well, I'll just send a Rend down in case it doesn't die. Oh yeah. Oh, nice quilboar. It looks like he's got the scale and steel talent on Rend, so as you can see, it doesn't really do much on this map. It's really mediocre. We're just gonna get some lane control. We're in no rush. Like once you build up the lane control, you can pretty much, yeah, just automatically build up a push. You don't have to actually even intentionally build up a push, if you know what I mean. I don't think he has a big spell, so we can just kind of go in. I mean, Torrent's just a liability at this stage for him on offense or defense. It literally just gets the chest. What you want to do is you want to get your dragons and birds on different maps, on different lanes, so that it minimizes any safe palette value that it creates, or spell value. And yeah, eventually your Gryphons and murlocs and things just chip away at them. And if you look at all the lane controls, I've got eggs all over the place. And yeah, pretty much they can't really go for chests and gold mines very easily. He's pretty much just given up. Easy game. We got a next game. Sylvanas. Interesting. So I think in this map or this tower setting right now, Sylvanas will be quite strong. If it gets on the tower, it's a problem. I'm gonna go split my tidehunters like this, so one of them gets the chest. Oh, he's got that. I'm not gonna really contest it. It's okay. He can take it. Yeah, because he's got a torrent coming down. I'm not interested in really dealing with that. I'll make sure the save palette isn't too healthy. I just need to block it with my quilboar, and yeah, the tower will pretty much do the rest. Oh, he's got a torrent walking into our dragon. That's interesting. Oh, he's got the double banshee. Alright, he's got one of those. Okay, he did take it, that's fine. I just go down with our own drag. Oh, he's got gargoyle. Oh man. It's so useless. Like, he's got... I'll just do this and the save pilot dies, and yeah, pretty much we spent 5 gold on the Drake and the 1 shot of Arcane, and we shut down how many? I've lost count. You can get all the gold in the middle chest, I'm not really concerned. I think he'll just end up possessing my, what do you call it? Save pilot. I'll split up my murlocs like this. Okay, missed the toggles, I should say. I have to do this. I'm going to basically give up a lot of the middle chest because it's got better ground units. I mean, Rend is traditionally weak on ground units, but we can just counter him with our flying units. Oh, look at our living bomb. Don't you love that living bomb? That's what I mean, like, it automatically shuts down all their push. His gargoyle is just a liability. I mean, he wants to make use of Sylvanas' ability with the, you know, what is it? Extra movement speed or whatever it is. Oh, that's a terrible banshee. He's just lost the game. See, all you gotta do is play solid defense and get lane control. Don't worry about the chest. Make sure you get positive gold trades on whatever you can get. Eventually, you'll get your lane control back because you've got Mother Drake. And Save Pilot doesn't kill Mother Drake. It needs to land plus the 1 shot. And you can just use 1 shot of Arcane to kill the Save Pilot, and that's pretty much a -2 trade for them every single time. He's got Sylvanas as the back, which is a great defense, but I'm going to try to Save Pilot him like this. And yeah, we should be able to... Oh, okay, not going to kill him. That's fine. I'm going to do this. He can take care of my... He can possess my Gryphon if he wants to. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna Arcane this. Try to get my chest. Oh, he took possession of the whelp egg. Let's go. Oh man, that's the worst. What do you gotta do with all these banshees, man? You got no use for all these banshees. So useless. I don't understand the rationale behind the banshee gimmick, to be honest. Like, I've seen so many builds trying to run double banshee. Like, it's like the same coverage. It makes no sense because you don't have any other coverage. Like, unbelievably bad coverage. I can't say it any different. Well, he's pretty done for. Like, our Gryphon is so much better in a one-on-one situation with the gargoyle. Yeah, that's more superior win conditions, just period. We'll try to fit one more in. Yeah, let's go for one more. Oh, we got a rematch against Jasmine. Yeah, I think it's at the point where maybe not a lot of people's online. I mean, I'm still under 3,000, so I don't know why they're matching me with the same people in consecutive matches. That's not really that fun. Okay, well, he's playing his same strat. I'm just gonna Rend down the middle this time to get more value. He's gonna quilboar. Oh, he's gonna do that. That's fine. I'm just gonna get my Mother Drake around then. Yeah, that's fine. He can take my Rend, which is almost dead. I'm gonna crash his Banshee. Oh, let's go. Oh, whoops. I actually should have probably put my miner on my own lane. Oh, he's trying to sneak in with my with a skeleton party. Interesting. Oh, looks like he's got arcane now. He changed his deck up. He didn't have arcane in the last round, for sure. We'll just split that miner, I suppose. Oh, that gold mine. Oh, he bansheed a quilboar. I didn't see what happened, but yeah. Whatever he's changing up, it's not working for him. Like, last game he went to overtime. This game, he's not even, he's down to 50% already. That's not what you want to see. I'm just gonna ignore that banshee. Oh man, what is he thinking? Like, I've got dragons, man. Like, I've got dragons. I'll just let him take that dragon. Like, I really don't care. Yeah. I know my own counters to my own units. Oh yeah, I don't even need to watch what's happening. His tower's just getting chipped down. I think one more push and we should be in, like, spell cycle range. Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore his troops, set this up. He's probably got Sylvanas ready to shoot our Gryphon down. Or not. In that case, I'm just gonna spell cycle him because the Gryphon will take care of the rest. Yeah, he can't stop the Gryphon unless it's with Sylvanas. Well, that's it for this video. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will be back soon with the next one. Bye.